Right about now. Farts and crap show, what about now? How's it going, everybody? We're back here with Metroid Fusion. Ha! It's part 3, I want to say. I think it's part 3. And Seth discovered a hole in the wall, so you can guess where we're going to shove our girl dick.
Places.
Places.
Hold on.
Oh, shit. That looks difficult. I'm surprised yeah.
Check it. Oh my gosh.
It's probably when you come in contact with the wall, right?
More or less. You come in contact, you hit the opposite side, you hit jump, you hit up that side, you hit jump. You just gotta roll your thumb back and forth. And I am out of practice on these kind of games.
It's okay.
Still easier than Metroid 3. Not Metroid
Super
3,
Metroid?
That is Metroid World 3 and we know it.
Yeah, Super Metroid is Metroid 3, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Want to try this one real quick?
Yeah, sure, why not? I was actually going to ask... Oh, you good? Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I thought you had a sneeze coming in. I was like, I can do the mute thing real quick if you want. Oh my goodness.
Yep, it takes a little, it's a little precise.
Oh, jeez. Oh my fork.
You've heard him, ladies and gentlemen. He is using utensils.
Oh my Gorb. Get off my Gorb and fork.
Oh,
Jeez.
you're Gorbador.
Oh.
Garbodor.
I hate Garbodor. Garbodor sucks.
I love Garbodor. Why do you hate Garbodor?
He's a pile of trash.
That's why I love him. I found him as a trubbish and decided I had to have him.
Yeah, he was a small pile of trash and they became a bigger pile of trash.
His sludge bomb is nice, but mainly I just like him because he's cute.
Oh, it's not as precise as we were making it out to be. Oh. You press the direction first and then you tap the thing like before you.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I can kind of consistently get it now. Kind of consistently. Here
Kind of, sort of.
Is that a missile expansion? I just kind of had a stroke there. Okay.
You just had a stroke.
Stroke of luck.
A stroke of genius.
Getting up that shaft.
Shaft.
Did you ever watch Shaft?
The occasional episode.
Okay.
Where the hell am I and where am I going? Probably up and
Yeah,
out,
you
yeah?
did. They told you to go back to the navigation room, right? Because things are online now?
Up and out.
Is that what we got for doing the thing in the last episode? We got the shard shot? Was that the most recent thing we got? Okay.
I was hoping for a fedora, but it's just not in the package.
And Samus has a pretty big package.
That was a sex joke. Do you like my sex jokes?
Also, does anybody miss Metroid Prime 2? Like, on this channel? Like, let us know. Because it's not coming back.
Why are we letting... No.
No, I actually, like, I will begrudgingly beat it. I'm not going to put Seth through that, but I will do it if you guys want to see it.
I'll do it if I need to.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter, Seth.
It always matters. Did you see that pull up? That was intense.
I mean, I could tell you weren't having fun.
Wait, hold on.
That's a... We don't have that yet, do we?
Okay. I was wondering if that was the recharge. The supercharge.
Solid idea.
It didn't work, though. Stand on the tick platform.
See the way it grabbed your nozzle?
Yes. Save room. Save room is for pussies. I'm gonna use it.
I just want to find a girl that grabs me like Samus.
Wow.
Or grabs me like Samus as this Buster thing. What is it even called?
What are you referring to?
Her Buster shot thing. Her pew 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 cannon. You know what I mean.
Hot McFerrick stabilizers online. but many X have already made it to the other sectors, it seems. I am so drunk you have no idea. I don't know I am a computer. The tropical habitat number 2 shows nameless. I suspect the X has entered this sector with the help of my problematic voice receptor. He or she may be in trouble.
I went to Scotland, then I went to Louisiana, then I went to Broadway.
I think something's wrong with my voice chip.
Is your objective clear? Yes, you don't have to tell us what to do all the time. Jeez.
Start moving. I'll brief you at the DR navigation room.
Freaking hold my hand harder, Metroid Fusion. Jeez.
Hold my hand like you hold my dick. My girl dick, cause I'm Samus a friend. And I have the biggest set of balls.
As I listened to the briefing, my thoughts turned to Adam. The real Adam understood me well. He would end orders by saying, "Bitch, are you still here?" He knew I wouldn't disagree. That's just his way of noting our trust. I wonder if I can trust this computer, too.
This guy kind of like seductive.
Yeah, any objections, lady? What the fuck?
And he's like, and I knew that he trusted me.
Yeah, it's kind of...
Yeah, interesting. Oh, wait, hold on. I can read.
I don't believe it as, like, her character. It doesn't seem right for Samus.
What, you mean a hardcore stone cold bounty hunter that has seen worlds die and has caused the survival of others?
Yeah. It's like I wouldn't expect her to like call something like cute or be like called lady and like not kill the thing that just called her a lady.
Oh, I can see her saying cute in a super sarcastic way.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's like that's real cute the way you call me a lady and the way I'm gonna rip your balls through your throat.
You know, I had a girl. I'm kidding. I never had a girlfriend who threatened that it was a boy.
Okay.
I have learned the identity of our master saboteur. I'm all alone in this computer. Find me a friend. Samus, it's an X mimicking you. I've named it Sax.
Ah, yeah.
I believe the Sax has come from the container and your infected suit parts. It used a power bomb.
This game's a quarantine bad. That explosion caused the sacks to explode.
It is definitely our biggest worry right now. The Sax is mimicking you at full power. You see it?
No.
Just run. Don't think about fighting. You are still very vulnerable to cold. An unexpected side effect of the Metroid vaccine.
And being in space.
Like Metroid, you can be frozen. Of course, the Sax has the ice beam. Just run.
Bomb data in the data room. I have to go to the security room. Okay. Oh, you have to find it on your own somehow. Jeez. No, it's gonna repeat the whole thing. Come on, Seth.
What?
This is unskippable, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. So I would like to just
okay, yeah, go.
Take this time to say some things about this particular
go
game.
Ahead. I like it
because it's been a while, but I loved this game growing up.
Right, you had it on your Game Boy Advance.
Yeah. So what kind of like works really well with this game is that it's not so much about Samus and being amazed. They actually like really try to work on the dread, and part of the dread is that the enemy is invincible and you're not.
Right.
But then on the other one, for the sound especially, because on the previous ones, in the previous games, they did a lot of the spooky things by having like crazy dark backgrounds, where like you'd have the outlines in purple, but everything behind it was black. And then they did a little bit less of that in this game because the console's better. But they kept like one of your biggest things is as you go through, especially the soundtrack, you'll notice it has tons of like super low oscillating notes that it'll just sit with you, and they use that a lot too. And so I like the design of this game more, and it's a lot easier to play than the previous ones.
Yeah, true. It's much more approachable. Like I love Super Metroid, but this game's a lot easier to pick up and start making progress. For sure.
For sure. Oh heck.
Yeah, I think it's I think it's a shame they didn't do any other like 2D like pixel art Metroid games like after the Game Boy Advance.
That would have been lots of fun. Oh,
Right? Especially with how detailed they can get like nowadays.
did you ever play Trine?
No. No, I've seen stuff for it, but no, I never played it.
For those of you who are at home,
Which is everybody.
or part of the, I guess the IRA?
The Irish Resistance Army?
No, don't talk about that.
Is that what they're... I don't know.
There's a branch of the tax government in the U.S. It's also IRA.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Get to the point, though.
how do I get down?
Yeah, I think you just shoot the thing.
I'm gonna shoot you. Oh,
Yeah.
stand to talk to. For those of you playing at home, Trine is like the technical term is a 2.5D platformer, but the backgrounds are super pretty
Okay.
because it's a background. It's basically a PNG, so they can make them crazy detailed with all sorts of crap.
Right.
And I would love to see that level of detail on the background of a Samus game.
Okay.
Just like crazy high detail, because now that we have a lot of other ways of getting dread and the feeling of alone, because we've studied a lot more in the form of video games, you can do that elsewhere and now have crazy good looking backgrounds, and I think it'd be really nice.
Yeah, that would be really cool. I mean, as
Especially-
long as it's still like a Metroidvania. Like, I definitely don't want them to change like for example, like Castlevania 3 compared to like Symphony of the Night kind of thing, where like they would take away the exploration factor, which they kind of do in this game, but not like fully.
Oh, they had to take it away a little bit, otherwise the scenes wouldn't work.
Right, yeah. The sense of dread doesn't... You have to feel trapped as well sometimes. Like, in order for there to be like a horror element, I guess. Because I mean, if you can get away every time, like, what's the point? You know?
Well, also like
But
Super Metroid, you're wandering around all the time,
mm-hmm.
but you can do, because you have the 5 bosses that you have to beat.
Okay.
You can do them in any order.
Okay.
But if you did this game in any order, you would avoid a lot of the scare scenes where like Sax stares at you, or you can't move, or you're just hiding.
Right.
Oh, this looks important.
Yeah.
It's like,
Looks like something that's gonna grab your
yeah, grab my girl dick. hatches now
there we go. That's what we needed for that. That's cool. That's very different. It's not opened by a weapon, but rather you just have
Security
to,
pass,
yeah.
like a regular military facility.
Like a regular door. Yeah, what do you know? Like an actual like science-based thing.
No, this was all science-based. I've seen Metroids. I had one as a pet when I was
Right,
growing up in Louisiana or Arkansas.
Louisiana, something. That was the beginning of Super Metroid, right? It was a science base.
Yeah, science-based.
Yeah.
Ridley shows up. You say,
Yeah.
"Bah, Jim, I didn't realize there was dragons in here." Because you are too from Louise, Arkansas.
Correct. That's why I know it's pronounced Louise. Did you try shooting on the floor things? On the no, remember you can do diagonal down and just walk forward.
You're boring.
Well, I'm just trying to help. Okay, all right.
For those of you wondering what I'm doing, this is a Metroid game.
You have to shoot every tile of every room to get everything. If you don't know where
There's so many
everything is.
secrets.
Yeah. But anyways, I want like a Metroid game like this or Super Metroid, but with a much larger map. Because the map is always like... I feel like they try to pack too much into like a small space. So they do rooms like that where it's like, oh yeah, you have to shoot this one specific tile in this room to like open a shortcut
I
or
don't
get
like
a missile
that.
expansion or some shit like that. I'm just like, I want like bigger, like fleshed out areas, you know, not necessarily like super obscure secrets, but just like, you know,
But
some actual like bigger areas that I feel like rewarding to explore and stuff like that.
So like large obscure areas I feel were necessary because of limitations of the original game, but it's almost
Right.
like a game flaw that they kept.
Yeah.
Morph ball and press B. I bet
Yeah.
that go. I bet
Even
that
if it was
helps.
just more like Symphony of the Night, because I mean that game has a much larger
Symphony
map.
of the night.
Or like
Oh, that's probably not.
probably not good. Yeah. Can you shoot that? Yeah. Yeah. You probably have to go that way.
I cannot go that way. I have to go left.
No. If you go back up.
Yeah. I am also investigating.
Right.
I
You can shoot that.
I am a space ranger second, a bounty hunter
Ah.
first, and a detective like ninth. But it's still there.
Right.
Missile expansion. That's not actually what I wanted.
That's
'cause
fine.
One of the main things I'm trying to figure out is what caused that explosion, because it's locking out doors.
Yeah. You're probably right. It was probably to the left and then down.
Whee! I went back in the data room again.
Yeah.
And jump back here. No? Okay.
Yeah. But that was one thing I really appreciate about
Oh man,
Hollow Knight.
you didn't even like Hollow Knight.
I love that game. I've put like 200 hours into that game. I recently platinumed that game, and I don't platinum very many games. Yeah, no, that's one thing I love about how they set up the world, because it is very much inspired by Symphony of the Night, and the way they do the map is kind of a combination of like Symphony of the Night and... I mean, there's definitely like the Metroid influences there too, but it kind of over time like builds your expectations in one way just to kind of like break them in other areas. And
Bet you didn't think I knew how to do that.
do which part?
The sneaky floor tile that I just destroyed.
Oh,
Were you paying attention?
yeah, totally.
Are you just on? No, you're just on mic.
Well,
You're
I'm just
you're Danjo the mic guy.
okay, fine.
I have now. I'm gonna go the other way. Oh
Cool. Yeah, you need health, like really bad.
no, I don't. Aw, you didn't tell me that.
You didn't tell me I need health because I was gonna die.
I just thought you were doing it to be a dick.
No, I'm not a detective.
Alrighty, there's my target. Let's go.
We aren't too far back in time.
Nah, it's like 5 minutes.
That's like fine. Plus, now I know what I'm doing, so.
Whee! Sneak. Woo!
Man, you're so good.
Whee!
So efficient.
Ah,
Oh man, your hitless run is gone to shit.
you know that is for like a year and a half. That was one of the challenges for video games done quick.
Yeah,
Is to do
hitless
Metroid
run.
1, 2, and 3 hitless runs in a row.
Jeez, fuck that.
Well, a lot of the time they don't get hit anyway.
Right, yeah. So
But-
it's just adding another stipulation for speed runs. I get it.
But also, I think it's Metroid 2 where you actually have to have a slower run because getting hit but using those seconds to cause more damage was a faster thing overall.
In the Game Boy game?
In both the Game Boy game and a little bit, and I think in Super Metroid 2, especially when you're going against Kraid. But in
Oh, Super Metroid as well. Okay,
yeah, I
gotcha.
believe
I
it's
was
Super.
like,
I was like, it's Metroid 2 and Super Metroid, I think.
man, Super Metroid too. That's a game that people would buy.
Because you're just trying to haul ass, and so it's faster to just get hit by theirs because their animations are so long. Whee!
It's weird if it looked like it's like sucking something out of you when it does that.
My feelings, my emotions, my love for gerbils.
Probably. You're right. That was fast.
Yeah, no, it's
I mean, you didn't grab the missile expansion, and you didn't.
that's okay.
I'm just
Who
kidding.
gives a fuck?
Probably nobody. I mean, you already have 30 missiles. That's like a lot. You could kill like 2 Kraids with that.
Here comes Kraid.
I think so. Anyway, I think he took about a dozen missiles.
If you hit him every time.
Yeah, that's what I mean. What? We never found out what was up with this room.
Nah.
It's just creepy, crawly, spiny. What are those called in Mario?
Spiny
That
turtles?
they look like? No, the ones that Lakitu throws at you. Are they just called spinies? Or you know what I'm talking about? The red ones with the white spikes. Yeah,
I don't know, I called them spike turtles.
spike turtles.
But as you know, I am notoriously creative with my names. Which is why my car is named Car.
Oh, it's not Carl?
That would be ridiculous.
Carl's a human name. Jeez.
Paul.
You know, you could just use those missiles to inflict heavy damage on things. Or your charge shot that you have now.
What if I need them for later?
That's good. That's a solid point. I didn't think about that. Bomb data downloaded. Morph into a ball and press B. Oh, that's what you were doing. Okay. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. Hey, nice. Man, using a missile on a bug? Where'd you get a great idea like that?
Oh, my mama told me.
Oh, okay, cool. She sounds like a smart lady. One smart lady, she smelt fart.
She also told me to stay away from dangerous boys such as Elvis Presley.
Well, he did give me the chlamydia.
Yep. Not the first kind. Type doso chlamydias.
Are there really multiple kinds of chlamydia?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, cool. I mean, I'm asking for a friend.
Speaking of fun musicians in the world of rock and roll. Oh, I gotta get up.
Jeez. Oh, no. Okay. Let's go.
Isn't it weird that Buddy Holly's career was only like 2 years long?
No, not really. Because, like, if you, like, I feel like it's that way with most, like, famous groups and stuff like that. Like, I mean, Led Zeppelin was only around for, like, 4 years or something.
Yeah, but Van Halen was around for so long.
Oh, they're still around if you consider that Van Halen.
Or like ZZ Top, they've been around forever and ever.
Right.
But like, they're just these famous.
Have they, or is it just guys dressing up as ZZ Top?
That's what I felt was the best marketing thing about the Blue Man Group.
You can use the bombs to jump, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I felt was the best marketing play about the Blue Man Group, because like, is it all original members? Is it all different members? You'll never know.
Why would there be a little thing? Oh, it's probably just the right height for jumping.
Woo!
Back up or whatever.
Yep. Look how many missiles I have. Mama sure would be proud of me if she didn't die of chlamydia gingivitis.
Back when she tried to eat all her problems away.
Yeah, turns out the cyanide doesn't end as many problems as people seem to think. But it's okay. I'm smarter. 'Cause my mama said, Billy Ray Macho Man Savage, yo mama.
Billy Ray Macho Man Randy Savage?
Yeah.
Cool. It's a great name.
I was named after my mom's wrestling hero, Hulk Slogan.
Slogan. That was a full health, wow. Oh, does that mean there's a boss down here?
Oh, 100%. Because I know you don't do too many shoot 'em ups, but
it's like, wow, nice things. I never have nice things. Wait a minute.
Because I know that you don't do shoot 'em ups very often, if at all. Oh, darn, I missed. But if you ever come to a room full of ammo and nice guns, like rocket launchers and shit, and you're like, it's a boss.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know.
Unless you're playing one of the old Wolfensteins, because they just straight up give you a turret. A lot of the time for your boss.
Yeah. I mean, that's a common video game thing in general, I think.
How come it didn't happen when I played Mario?
Because Mario's Mario.
What if I wanted heavy weapons for Bowser?
That'd be pretty sick. Maybe he'd stop coming back, although you do drop him in lava, like, at the end of almost every game, and he keeps coming back somehow.
Yeah, well, I impale Ganondorf on his cranium with my sword in Legend of Link.
But he's just, like, super strong and resilient. Remember Twilight Princess, where you, like, stab him, and then, like, he keeps going, and then, like, he dies standing up?
You stab him, and he's like, bitch, please.
And he turns into like different kinds of creatures sometimes.
Ah, this is a thing that says I shouldn't be here.
How the F are you supposed to... Do you get a higher jump? Oh, did you soft lock yourself?
I hope so.
Oh, shit. Can't be. Nintendo is perfect and infallible, and they never let their players soft lock themselves. You should try doing the morph ball bombs on the ground, see if that opens anything. Oh, you're trying to do the space jump thing?
I used to be able to. It's been a while.
What the hell? You have a platform, Seth. What are you doing?
Chilling. How
Cool.
about you?
Like a villain. Oh, shit.
I got you.
That was a good shot.
That's how I got your mother last night.
With butt pellets. She likes that kinky gerbil play. Do you think that's how they get the gerbils up there in the first place? They put those little like food pellet things in their butts?
Yes.
Or is it just the heat from the body that they're like, I'm attracted to this?
It's the heat.
Or do you think it's the smell?
Oh my gosh, there's so many doors.
There are too many doors. I know what you mean. I hate this in games where it's like, we're gonna give you a branching path with 8 branches. Like, no, I don't like that.
You're like, I too am a fan of trees. Now stop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip that mess in the middle.
Yeah, why would you even do that? Oh,
it's-
save room. Dope.
I'm assuming that it's a health fodder room.
Yeah, you're probably right. It's like after I found that one hole in the save room wall. That
Aren't
have to
kinks
be
an interesting
more.
thing, speaking of which?
That's true. You talking about the band or?
Oh no, the kinks band is like mediocre.
Don't let Jade hear you say that.
Oh, I know. I know. Or Sex Pistols. Jade used to be a huge fan of Sex Pistols.
Speaking of Sex Pistols, what are kinks? No, just kidding. What was the thing about kinks though?
That's just like an interesting concept that you can rewire your brain to fire off different things for different items.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I know that everyone's
Oh,
like...
I think you need the super run thing.
Probably. Because I know that at least in a lot of places where a lot of us grew up, it's like, ew, kink the growth. But it's like...
Everybody has one.
Well, on the one side, everybody has one, but on the other side, it's almost like a testament to the neuroplasticity of the human brain that you can associate things that wildly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, completely unrelated things.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It's kind of neat.
yeah.
Really shows you
Like-
neuroplasticity.
Yeah, like when I was younger,
To drown or not to drown? Fuck!
it's just water, you're fine.
Oh. Okay, you died. Nice.
Yeah, like when I was younger, I knew some people that were like very into Johnny Cash, right?
Yes.
And like there was like various kinds of people too. Like some people liked him for different reasons. And shit
Johnny
like
Cash did a lot of drugs.
that. I've heard that, yeah. And then like
Wait.
I listened. We played some for Cupcake recently, and she like was zoning the hell out like to the just Johnny Cash music. And I was like, yeah, I get that,
Ring of
Cupcake.
Fire.
Honestly, like I like his voice a lot. It kind of like turns me on in a very hetero way. But
No homo, bromo.
right. But yeah, I was like, yeah, this didn't used to like, you know. I mean, not to say like I'm gay for Johnny Cash because he's dead. So it's like, how would you even do that? Like dig up his corpse and like sodomize him a few times?
You know, I've heard that it's hard to raise a family, but I figure that if you bury him just close enough.
You know, probably don't have to recite the incantation multiple times. But yeah, it was weird. I was like, you know, this is something that, you know, it's kind of the same area of the brain that'd be like kind of sexual kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I was like, it's a good thing this guy's dead because, you know, if he was in this room, I'd probably try to sleep with him.
With him or on him, because he's little.
Johnny Cash?
Johnny Cash. I mean, now he's dead. But it was never like,
So he's much littler now.
yeah, lost a little bit of weight, you know what I mean?
He's short though, is that what you mean?
Not tall from what I remember.
Cool.
You know, the other way of saying short, he's tall.
Toned, yes. But yeah, not. I don't think he's attractive at all, based on what I've heard about his life.
Oh,
Lots
do
of
you
other
know, do you
things.
see that? Do you see that?
Yeah, super bum.
Yeah.
And just like visual, like I don't think he's attractive visually.
Is it because he looks like a gross old man when he was 30?
Uh huh. Yeah. Uh huh. That's almost exactly what it is. Yeah. Oh, you have to do the space jump. Oh my goodness. Required space jump sucks. Although I think you get the super jump in this game, the one where it launches you like into the ceiling.
Yeah, and then it actually becomes more of a hindrance than anything because...
Well, it does in Super Metroid. I remember that for sure. Yeah, I think you actually need the super jump in this room. Actually, I don't remember. I think you get the space jump in this one.
So either the super jump or the one where you sprint one way and then point up and launch. That is fairly common in some Samus games, but I forgot what it's called. I think I need a super jump to get up there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
So I'm not sure. Could you check your map real quick? Did you? So one of these doors has to be the right way, I guess.
One would think.
Well, actually, no. Open that again. The map again, because there was like two unexplored. Yeah, there was two unexplored squares. Towards in the pink part of there.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, the water room might hold the thing that we're looking for. So.
Yeah, but I can't get out of the water.
Hmm. Oh, I see.
Burns, burns, burns.
Speaking of old-timey crap like that,
fire.
did you ever know anybody that actually did do the fishing with dynamite thing?
I know lots of old people who told me so, but they're not always like reliable.
Yeah, where the hell do you buy dynamite anyway?
Oh, so I have an answer for that.
Actually, wait, no, don't. I just realized. Yeah, it's probably not something you want to like. Anyway, all joking aside, back in 1920, it was probably possible to pick some up at your local 7-Eleven, but
Nah. So most common reason I know how to get dynamite is because you got a lot of small towns in the U.S. and a lot of them were old mining towns, and a lot of the times they didn't like clean up all their blasting caps.
okay.
And so like I had a friend who grew up in a very small town in Colorado. It was a mining town, and he had blasting caps in like his grandpa's garage and shit. Like they had a shed, and it still had blasting caps from when they were mining everywhere.
Okay.
And so they just kind of had dynamite. It's just like lying around like hammers. You know?
Yeah.
Hammers, hose, pickaxe, dynamite.
Yeah. I don't understand this room. Is it just to have a save point in like nearby?
I believe so.
Okay. Strange.
Whee!
I mean, it seems like you can't do anything yet in like any of these rooms. I think you just have to go back.
Time to check them. I can't go back.
No, to the pink area. Those two rooms that you haven't been to yet.
In the pink area?
Yeah, right at the top.
Oh yeah. But
Yeah,
look,
yeah.
look.
Oh, because it's too tall?
Yep. And because these sink sponges are after me. That's why I was dropping bombs.
Okay, so there has to be something.
Somewhere. Gotta look in every room again. This is a Metroid game.
Exactly. I mean, it's probably not that. It's probably not like one of those random tile things. You might just have to do the wall jump thing. Like, I mean, that little alcove looks weird. So maybe that's not just a weird ledge. Maybe it's, you know.
I was just thinking that. I was like, that's a weird little boy. Come here.
Right? I mean, considering you just got the ball bomb ability, it's probably what you need
Somewhere.
for something here. Yeah. And there's no way to get to that top rail.
Nah.
Okay.
Now my current jumps. Someday
It's not down here.
Oh, the blue.
Right?
Oh,
yeah,
you
these
make me
guys.
sad.
You wouldn't like me when I'm sad.
I'm getting horny. You wouldn't like me when I'm horny.
That shit down there. Try bombing that.
La, la. Oh, look at
Called
that.
it.
Did you pick up the phone? Cause I called it.
I love your little like ball bouncy on the ground sound effect. Yeah, seriously. You know the music video for that song is like 50% just like short clips from Top Gun.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty lazy. I was like, come on, guys, really?
Well, what were you expecting?
I don't know, just like some kind of cheesy bullshit of like, I don't know. Yeah, what the hell? I felt like we really were onto something here. Yeah. You know the old Nintendo creed. If it happens off screen, it didn't happen.
Sounded like a pedophilia joke for a second there, and I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hmm? How so?
Nothing.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh, I think, yeah, I get what you mean, okay.
Happen off
No,
screen.
I mean like, yeah, but I mean like despawn, you know? Nintendo despawn shit. You know, I thought for sure that was gonna be the ticket.
I'm pretty sure, well, part of me still thinks that it is.
Yeah. Same. Oh wait, above you, there's a room that hasn't been explored. To the right. If you go
I
up,
bet there's a reason I haven't been there yet.
probably. But I mean, your map shows there's a room to the right. Oh, shit. I think I know what you're talking about. Because the super bomb, yeah, I know. I gotcha.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
No.
No, you gotta check all the way right from the save point.
Fair point. Coming back. Be right back, my bug friends. Don't worry, Jamil is on the way.
Jamil?
I don't know, just put sounds together.
Oh, okay. That is how names are usually made.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think those things are just called spinies, I think, in Mario.
This is where that E-tank was.
Maybe if you bomb under the ledge to the right there? That was a really lucky guess.
Hey, buddy. Your mom. Oh, I forgot. Flashing means jump.
Yeah. Jump!
Oh my gosh. Ah.
Nice.
Ah.
Nice. Although now you actually have missiles to waste, which is pretty great. Here we go. Did that also restore your missiles?
Yes.
Locked door.
Okay, do you hear that low bass tone that's just kind of droning?
Yeah, I like
The
that.
longer it goes, the more dread kind of a thing.
Uh-huh.
Balls.
You're gonna get a power back, Seth. After you beat
Whoa!
this dildo.
Forgot about you.
I did too.
Oh, I should have.
Oh, it's one of those dildos that like has the suction thing on the bottom, so you can put it on a surface. Anyway.
Yeah, like the shower.
Exactly.
So I put all my dildos.
Oh jeez. I thought you just had a really uneven grippy mat.
Very good point.
They asked me to step on them, I swear. I think you had it right the first time. You just
I
fired
believe
the
so. I just
charge shot up
was
the
not
hole.
brave enough to charge shot him.
Yeah, it is kind of creepy. Yeah.
I'm just gonna hold my charge shot from now on. No. Oh, nope. I hit the wrong button.
Maybe you want it to suck you up as a ball thing, like in Metroid Prime 2 when
That
you had
would
that.
be stupid.
That would be stupid, right?
3, 4.
Oh.
Woo!
Oh, jeez. Although that is how you get it to let go, you know, that's cool.
Well, yeah, but, you know, like, if I was a giant alien dildo and some 6'4" chick was just, like, shooting bombs at my insides, I would let go, too.
Yeah.
His targeting system isn't fantastic.
No.
It's getting shorter. It's almost my size.
She's been working up. She's been gauging up then, because that's still pretty huge. Yeah.
Come here. Come here. Whoop-a! Oh.
Yeah, I think it's doing it every time now.
Nah.
Nice. Oh, right, now you have to shoot it with missiles when the eyes open or whatever.
Or when it stops flashing.
Is it?
Yep. Same rule as the eye doors.
Oh, yeah. Solid.
There's that droning again. Wait for it. It'll drop a little bit too. There.
Mm-hmm. I like it. Did you ever play Flashback, Seth?
Flashback?
Yeah. High jump and jump ball abilities recovered. Cool. So now you can jump without doing the thing, and you can high jump. Which... Oh, you just jump higher. It's a literal high jump. Huh. But yeah, Flashback? Did you ever do that one?
No.
Did you play that? Really?
I don't think so.
It's it's one of those early 90s games that was definitely influenced by Metroid. But yeah, we should do that sometime. I have multiple copies of that game because it was a very special game from my childhood.
Is it the first game you did cocaine while playing?
No.
Oh.
No. And initially, I think it was initially I picked it up on the Switch, I think, because it was cheap. It was on sale one time. And then another time I saw it was on sale on the PlayStation Network for like $1. So I was like, yeah. I'll pick it up again to have it on another platform.
I think we'll close it out right now.
Yeah, sounds good. This is a nice logical stopping point. And we got some stuff. We actually, yeah, we made actual progress. I feel good about that.
You can pretty consistently make progress on this game.
Yeah, that's a really handy part about making episodes for one of these ones. Forgot where I was going with that, but
It was important at the time.
it was in my brain, so I thought you should all witness it in its glory.
Witness.
Ignore me.
Ignore me.
You seen that Venture Brothers thing?
Yeah.
So yeah. I've been rewatching Venture Brothers recently, and it's a gem of a show. It's fantastic. The first season's kind of rough though, unfortunately. So Jade hasn't really been able to get into it as much because I was like, no, you have to watch it from the beginning because it's like progresses and stuff.
Nah, dude. If I wanted someone to start that show, I'd have them read the first season on Wikipedia and then go from there.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, yeah. That's probably a better approach, honestly. But anyways, we'll see you guys later. Let us know the correct way to watch Venture Brothers or any of the other things that we talked about. You know,
intoxicated.
in the
Gotta
comments
keep
section.
intoxicated.
But yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Get ready for part 4.